Hi guys, so today I'm again shooting on a computer's webcam. Today is day 16 of the 365 days challenge. I'll tell you I'm doing all this, but let's go into video first. I'm Siddharth. So today I want to talk about something which I consider I'm really good at, which is public speaking. Speaking in general, networking in general, I'm really great at it for some reason which I don't know, but I feel like I've figured out the general trend and how to talk to someone, how to build relationships. So I've spoken a lot of words, but I'm gonna choose building relationships, which is gonna be also the title of today's video. Building relationships is so core to life. Said this in almost 10 of my 15 videos, which is humans are social creatures, and to win in life, you need to just know the right people and you'll be there. I know someone who has cracked an internship at Amazon just because his or her mother works at Amazon, and she is apparently some SVP at Amazon or something. I'm not sure, but she cracked an internship at Amazon, which is crazy because it's really tough to get into the man category of companies if you're gonna go for placements. And I was talking to her, and she just told me that it is not at all hard if you just know the right people. And I've seen this throughout my life. Even I've had a fair chance of advantages and fair bit of advantage when it comes to knowing people. And it gradually comes to you if you're right, put yourself in the right circles. But talking from completely only the connections that I've built myself with no backing, it is very easy if you connect to a human at a human level to get whatever you want done. It sounds bad, but a relationship goes both ways, right? So you need to give something to someone, and they give you something in return. It's an unspoken thing. You don't say that, hey, Siddharth, I'm gonna give you money, you're gonna give me a service. That's transactional, but it should not be like this. You should do something to someone without expecting anything, and they will do something to you when you need it without them expecting anything. That's how you build a right relationship. And to build this right relationship, you just need to put yourself in the right places first and not be afraid to talk to people. For some reason, which I don't understand, people are just hesitant when it comes to talking to people they already don't know, which is a very bad way to go about life. Most of the things will come to you, most of the opportunities and great things in life will come to you from people you don't know. You wouldn't know who you're gonna marry until you meet the right person. She's gonna be some stranger you've probably never met in your life. Some work opportunity is gonna come from a manager at your ex firm who you didn't know for the last 1 month or so. Some work or internship is gonna come to you from a person who you just randomly texted on LinkedIn. I've had so many such experiences, and the world is a very great place where people are very willing to help because first thing, people are kind. They want to help others who they see in their same position like a few years ago. And another thing is that people feel very happy and people feel this sense of satisfaction. They help someone and it goes successful for them. People think that if I help someone, this good karma will come back to me, which is true, which I believe in. So people are ready to help other people if you just ask them. And how to build this relationship is first, relationships work on value. If you don't have anything valuable to offer, it's totally fine. What you can offer is something that you can. So imagine someone, a friend of yours in college, or someone you don't know, a person, a boy or a girl who seems to be lonely. You go have lunch with them a random day, you just ask them, hey, is anybody sitting here? Like, don't force anything, just sit there. Again, the art of not forcing. You sit there, you talk to them, and you say, hey, what do you do? I've not seen you here before. And they're gonna answer it to you. And you're gonna have this conversation, you're gonna build some rapport. You're trying to, your goal is to find out what's the common ground here. Or if both of you are in the same college, are you both in the same department? Or are you guys taking the same electives? Or are you guys working in the same club, same activity? Something should be similar. And you have to emphasize on the common ground and talk regarding that. By this, first thing you build trust, second thing you build familiarity with the person. It's very hard to build familiarity when you have nothing in common. When you have something in common, it's immediately like, oh, you're also part of the same club, I'm also part of the same club. Did you hear about this? You get more topic, you get more familiarity, you get more trust. So that's the first goal. Establish grounds, common grounds. Then you have to touch base first. You don't expect a huge conversation, just talk to them here and there. When you see them, give a smile, be warm. When they cross you, compliment them something, hey man, good t-shirt, hey dude, you have a very pretty hat today. Regarding on if it's a girl or a boy, you say something relevant, you compliment them. Or you say, bro, if you see them and you hear something about club, you just ask them, bro, did you hear this, what's your opinion on this? You make them feel respected and you make them feel valued. This is another thing. Relationships are built over time and relationships are built over effort. So you need to put both of this. Then after doing these things, then now you have a decent relationship. This is the most important thing. You need to give something. It can be as simple as a 10 rupee dairy milk. So what I did, I'll give you an example. So I really respected this person who gave me an internship last year. I still admire him. He's the mentor to me. He's one of the most respected persons in my life. I respect him so much, which I cannot even describe. I see him as so many things which I cannot even describe on this camera. But I saw him to be extremely stressed one day, and what I did that day was I just gave him I just bought this Amul buttermilk and gave it to him because I genuinely feel bad that he felt very stressful today. I could see it through this office mirrors. So I gave that rose buttermilk to him, which turned out to be a great gesture. It's a great gesture when you're not telling someone that you're stressed, but they just find out that you're stressed, and they are, without even asking, they're giving you this thing to cool you down, which is a great gesture. Just 15 rupees, not going to cost you much, but the gesture is going to stay in their head for a really long time. And there's multiple examples of this. So when you really like this girl and you see that the girl is really, really stressed, she's sitting alone, there's nothing wrong going sitting next to her and just saying, hey, are you stressed about anything? I'm here to talk if you want anything. It's not weird. It's absolutely not weird. When you have established this common ground, you can go and sit next to them and talk about this. But without this common ground, don't even try this to anybody. First, establish this common ground, set some familiarity up, then do this. Now you have solidified a relationship by being in their both happy times and sorrow times. I'm not telling this as a strategy. This is how every relationship should be. If you are in a relationship, you should be all in for that person. If they are wrong, you tell them they are wrong. If they are right, you appreciate that they are right. You respect their opinion. If they are wrong, you correct them. If they are right, you accept that you are wrong. You need to respect that relationship in order for that relationship to be actually something worth for both persons to be pursuing. Relationship goes two ways. If you're pursuing and the other person is not pursuing it, it's not a relationship. If only both people are pursuing it and both people are seeing value from it, it's valuable. So example, if someone has in your circle has accomplished something great, get them a candy bar, get them a Cadbury Dairy Milk. It's going to cost you 50 rupees. It's a huge gesture. Write a note on how great of an achievement it is, or type them a message on saying, bro, this is an insane achievement what you have done. Give some actual words. I genuinely feel like I would have never been able to do that, but you did this. I'm really, really proud for you, my guy. You are an icon in our friend group. You tell them that, you give them a dairy milk, get them a Monster or something which is just 100 rupees or something. It's not going to cost you much. You can even go cheap. You can write a letter and give it to them. You can write a card and give it to them. You can get them even a 10 rupee dairy milk. But that matters. It should be something they value. It should be something they matter. And don't ask for anything in a relationship. That's the main thing. You tell them that you're going through this. If they want to help you, they'll help you. Don't explicitly be like, hey, unless you know that person really well, don't go and be like, in the starting stage of the relationship, hey bro, can you give me an internship? Hey bro, can you get me an internship? Hey bro, can you do me this? Can you do me that? Can you give me 100 rupees? Don't be this person who's always needy. That's the worst thing. That's the worst type of relationship ever anybody wants to be involved in. If your relationship goes to that point, there's nothing wrong. You have to be honest. But when you're just starting out a relationship, just let them know, hey bro, I'm searching for an internship. This is my resume. If you know any opportunities, let me know. You're not being too nosy. You're just letting them know that you're doing this. If they want to help you, they'll help you. If they can't, they'll genuinely not. They'll be like, I'll let you know, or I can't help with this. That's way better. If you know that person really well, he's a friend for you for 10 years, he's a relationship you have had for like past few years, there's nothing wrong. Go and ask to them directly. That's how you also build ownership on the relationship. So this is how I approach relationships, and I'm telling this again and again. Relationship goes two ways. The main thing in a relationship is respect. So thank you guys for watching this video, and as I said, I'm shooting this because my phone is dead. My phone is not working for some reason. The camera is not working in particular. I have to figure it out. But this is one of my longer videos. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next video. Goodbye. Peace out.